Officially opened in 1995 as Jacksonville Municipal Stadium when this franchise entered the NFL. We welcome you to Jacksonville.
Moving the ball, you're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
And out of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Elliott will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. That almost looked too easy had I timeout. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And he'll only get a yard.
Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll run with Etienne. And trying to shake free, but Etienne. He'll field this at the 5. He almost outkicked the coverage of 57. Now Prescott. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll get this up to the... Looking to throw. Prescott. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Jags grab it. And they will take over possession.
They did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing comes to mind is always remember. Traffic, turbulence, people around you. 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have...
Future as they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think.
And he's going to miss this way. Obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football.
Here's Prescott. And that is in. Lawrence will throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Here picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Multiple
having the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred it.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And the running. Looking to throw. Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Kirk. This time and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain...
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. A big... They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he will take it in. Enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game.
They'll run left with Pollard, and the second wave of tackle. And the Jags, Charles, I think they're in the dime here.
Covering a lot of field.
Now Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. Again, it's Lawrence. And able to find Kirk complete. Going for it. Here's ETN. And he'll be touched out here, but not before. Here's Lawrence. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack. And it is good.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And able to get this one across the 4. Now Pollard. And some space here. 20. 87-yard. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pass. Hope here in the fourth quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting it.
Lawrence will throw. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty for. Now Lawrence. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And
so they can't just run it right down your throat.
now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. Fun for them, just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Lawrence. He'll be hit and taken down. Patterson's kick is good. On second down, it's Pollard. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard's victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other.
Down in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to get a total shutout. But hey, if you don't give up touchdowns, you got a heck of a chance to win.
And that is incomplete, but a pen. 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 67 yards. And the Jaguars are finally into the end zone here. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And it's incomplete. Here's Lawrence to throw. Man open, here is Jones. Now Lawrence to throw. And he'll protect himself at the operating from the gun. Lawrence looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future they've got work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.